Well, hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Salisa coming to you from Beautifully Me and You, de Beautifullymeandyou. And today, you guys, it's time for me to do a budget and a cash stuff for week 2. So we'll be stuffing cash envelopes, sinking funds, and possibly some savings challenges. Also creating a budget for the whole flow. And if that sounds like something that interests you, then let's get right into it. All right, you guys, before we get started, you know the drill. We got a couple of church announcements, so let me get them all out there. Let's start with a huge thank you. You guys have been so sweet to me. I swear, between everybody sending me messages to get an update on my mom, I thought I was going to post about it on Instagram, and I said, nah, we saving it for the YouTube fam first. So she's discharged from the hospital. She's doing very well. She did have a cardiac procedure, but things have been looking up from there. And so, yeah, maybe life can return back to normal, okay? I needed a couple of days to kind of like gather myself and try to get myself back together and really just decompress from a week of stress. But I'm feeling great, as you can tell by my little ring. Well, it might be purple now, but it started off blue. Well, I really want to just let you guys know, I thank you so much for everybody that reached out to me, everybody that's commented on my videos. I felt the love pouring through. And yeah, let's just hope we're on the road to recovery with no hiccups along the way. And I think it kind of woke me up as well because look, life is not forever, right? So we do the best we can. We love our loved ones. We balance our lives as best we can, knowing that one day it can come to an end. And I just wasn't expecting it so soon. So I'm glad God had the same plan as me. So she's still here to live another day, hopefully some more years. And yeah, thank you guys all so much for all the support and love that you gave me. All right, on to the next. Next thing is all of the little character A7 envelopes. I did put these into my Etsy store, so they're up for sale. So if you want one, you'll pick the title of the one you want. I have them all listed, like this one's titled Envelope, and then you would customize it and tell me what you wanted on it, okay? And if you want a coin purse, oh, I need to go back and put a little note. If you want an A7 wallet for the coin, then you'll just put that in the actual description of the purchase, okay? So I'm gonna go back and add a note in regards to that. But other than that, they'll all be laminated vellum with the character of your choice, okay? So those are out now. Someone asked me, would I be making A6 wallets with those same characters? And I totally can, but I need to make some samples so that I can create the listing on Etsy. So give me a couple of days for that. Y'all, have you guys realized that a couple of days for me be like a week? Last time I said, I have the A7 envelopes up in a couple of days. A couple of days turned into about a week later. I mean, look, I'm trying, but I got to make product, to take pictures of products, to create a listing for a product. So I'm going to get on the A6 versions next. Just know they're coming soon. Also, for the restock of my Scratch and Save challenge book, it doesn't say made with love. I got this sticker from Gina Renee RM Budgets. Yeah, I got this sticker from her and I stuck it on my book. But anyway, the book comes with a bunch of scratch offs inside. I've used this one, so I shouldn't be using this one as a demo, but there's a ton of scratch offs, all different varying dollar amounts. And you can, if you scratch the whole book, you would save up to at least $8,000 and possibly upwards of $10,000 if you doubled every time you hit a skip or double, because they're included all throughout the book. Okay. So this book was out of stock in my Etsy store. I did go ahead and restock it. And finally, the A6 envelopes that are just laminated like these that say Jace, Salisa, Household. These plain A6 vellum envelopes are listed in my Etsy store. They were out of stock. I also restocked them. See, y'all, I be working behind the scenes, trying to get my life back in order. So that's all the church announcements as far as Etsy is concerned. Now we need to get on to the We Are the Stars. You guys, y'all was killing the comments, and I know that was all the love that was coming to me. So hold on, let me log in and then we'll talk about some things. Okay, so to get started, we're going to talk about this video right here, which was a budget with me for week 1. And the comments, let's go over there first. 540 540 comments. I was like, wait, hurry up. Let me hurry up and film something so we can stop this number from rolling, because y'all just out here commenting and commenting. But I know it was about my mom, and I know it was the love you guys were showing, so I'm not even upset, okay? But basically, I need to put $54 into the We Are the Stars challenge. We know that to be a fact. Okay, so if you're new here, We Are the Stars is a challenge that I created, and it's a two-way challenge. First of all, you leave a comment in the bottom of one of my videos. So for instance, this video, you would leave a comment if you want to be entered in the giveaway for next video. And what you need to do is leave a comment on this video before I release the next video, okay? And then I pick a random comment, and that person wins a $10 gift card. So that's the giveaway portion of We Are the Stars. But the other portion of it is we're actually using it as a group for a savings challenge, okay? So on the We Are the Stars, there is a free PDF down in the description box that you can download, and you choose a multiplier. I choose 10 cents. I chose 10 cents. So every time somebody leaves a comment, I save 10 cents towards that comment. There were 540 comments, so I need to save $54 for this video. There's 12 videos that we need to do in order to complete the challenge. And I think after today's video, there's only 3 left. So you'll see my completed We Are the Stars challenge in just a second. Okay, before we get going with filling out how much we actually need to save, which is gonna be $54, we're gonna go over here to TubeBuddy and pick a random winner. And we're gonna choose from all comments because there's no specific comment that you have to leave. And let's see what it says. Anisha Richardson. She said, "Thank you for taking the time to let us know how your mom is doing. Make sure you get your rest and stay present and keep that budgeting fresh. Love you and your videos." Hey, Anisha, girl, thank you. That is so sweet. And you are the winner of the $10 gift card. Also, at the end of all the We Are the Stars winners, there's going to be a grand prize winner for $50. So yeah, Anicia, you not only won $10, but you're now in the running to win $50 at the end of the We Are the Stars challenge. Thanks, girl, for your sweet comment. All right, let's move on to filling out the tracker. All right, here's my binder. Let's see, We Are the Stars. I think one of the We Are the Stars winner, it was Tina Carey. She reached out to me and I didn't have a chance to get her $10. So Tina, just know I'll be reaching out to you soon. I've been super overwhelmed. Okay, but we're gonna do $54 for this star right here. And this is gonna be Anisha Richardson. So we have 1, 2, 3 stars left to save. And when we get to the cash budgeting part of this video, I will go ahead and stuff $54 into this challenge. So we have I Desire Wealth, which is Desiree's channel. You guys should check her out. SSAP4 also won. Gina Smith won. Rose Budget Life. Letty Budget Life. Miss Montavious. Karen Kendall. Tina Carey. And now Anisha Richardson. Okay, we only got 3 more spots, and then we're going to see who's going to win the $50, right? Disregard these raggedy nails, y'all. Disregard. Your girl just has not had time. Okay, let's move forward to the budgeting for week 2. Hold on, let me get this down in here. All right, so for today, I'm going to be using the Sharpie S Gel 0.7 pen. Y'all, it's one of my faves, I can't lie. And I'm also going to be using the Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planner for budgeting with sinking funds and cash envelopes. I have my calculator. I have my correction tape. So let's do this. Let me see. All right. For income, if you're new here, I like to pull out of my account $900 every week and try to budget with that. I don't really budget for my mortgage on here, but I do get it paid. Don't worry, okay? All right, so income, we have $900. And 900 is the sweet spot. At one point I was doing 800. I felt like I didn't have enough. And then I raised it to 900, and that seems to be a good balance, but I usually have extra money at the end of the month, and so then I go ahead and stuff that. And also, in addition to this $900, I have a new job that I took, and I think I spoke to you guys about it coming soon, and I'll be starting that the first week of October, so we'll be discussing more about how that money is going to be allocated and what I'm going to do with that when that actually occurs, okay? So I've not started yet. Somehow, I don't like to talk about things until I actually show up at orientation. You know what I'm saying? Things can shift at any time. But as of right now, I'm scheduled to start the first week of October. So yeah, and it's a nursing job. So we'll go into more details about that later. All right, let's see. For today's video, hold on, let me move all this stuff. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to reflect back on the monthly budget. If you don't know, here I like to create a monthly budget. And then from there, I kind of highlight and check off what I've already paid so I can be on track for what I need to be doing. Okay? All right, so this is what I paid last time: Georgia Power, Stream, and Xfinity. This time, I do want to pay line of credit, my water bill, and 1/2 of my lawn care. So the line of credit is $130. Water is $100, and lawn care is going to be $40. So let's see. We're going to write that down first. And this just helps me to make sure I get everything taken care of. But you guys, there was one time when I actually didn't write down a bill. That's rare, but it did happen. And so then, well, things weren't getting taken care of. Okay. All right, so for these three, let's see, that's $270. And when we take 900 minus 270, that's $630 remaining. And now we need to work on cash envelopes. Let's see, last week I did take $100 for groceries. This week I think I want to take $200. Let's see, groceries. I'll take $200. And then grocery sinking fund. Last week I didn't put anything, so I'll put $30 in there this week. I like to divide up what I have planned for the month by 4 if I can. But like for instance, last week, because I paid so many bills, there just wasn't a lot extra to put into sinking funds or cash envelopes. So I didn't necessarily stuff everything, okay? This gas, I want to, let's see, I put $200 for the month and I've already taken $50, so I'll do another $50. And then fund money, I took $25 out of $100, so I'll take another $25. And then Salisa, I have no choice but to take $80 and go get my nails done. Like, I cannot subject you guys to this another video, okay? All right, let's add this. Well, it might be another video only because I'm coming out with one pretty quickly, but I'm saying we can't run this too long. All right, so let's go ahead and add up the cash envelopes. That's 200 plus 30, 50, 25, and 80. So that's $385. And we would subtract the 630 from there. We have $245 left. And so now I need to put some money in savings. And I'm going to say giving and YouTube giving. So I did 70 and 20. I think I'm going to do 60 and 30. So 60 here and 30 here, and that'll be $90. All right, so we have 245 minus 90. So we have $155 left for sinking funds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm gonna make it work, okay? Okay. Let's see. Last time we did We Are the Stars, and we know we need to do that this time. So that's $54. So hold on. And let's go ahead and put 55 just so that I don't have to calculate too much. So we have $100 left. We almost satisfied Gingy. She needed another $5. I'm going to go ahead and satisfy Gingy and give her another $5. I think she really only needed $4, but we're going to do 5 to keep it nice and even. Okay. So her category is satisfied. That's why I highlighted her. Let's see. I want to put some money into Jace and Janae, and at least Jace and Janae. Let's see. So let's do Jace and Janae 40. I'm going to try to stay under 40. Okay. If anything goes over, it'll be going to the penny challenge. And then we'll put the rest in challenges. So let's see, how much is that? 85. So that should be 15. But let me just add it up. All right, 55 plus 5 plus 40, 40 and 15, 155, which is what we had left. And that'll be $90 remaining, of which 90 goes to giving, and there's nothing. So let me just make sure this all adds up.
Income was $900. Cash envelopes, $385. Sinking funds, $155. Savings, $90. And bills, $270. All right, let's see if this is all working. $900, $385, $155, $90, and $270.
And just like that, boom. We got us a zero-based cash budget. All right, so the cash stuffing should equal up to $630 because if you're new here, I do leave the money for my bills in the bank and then I just transfer to or pay the bills online basically. So the $630 will be for the cash envelopes, the sinking funds, and the savings, and I pull that out of the bank. So I fill out this cash stuffing tracker so I can make sure that I have the correct denominations to pull out from the bank, and I use this information to get the money from the teller, okay? So let me go ahead and fill all this out, and then we'll make sure we get on to the cash stuffing. I'm gonna speed this part up because you guys can see what's happening, so give me just a second.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same, yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me we'll be on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe?
All right, so I have it all filled out. I kind of made one mistake, but it's okay. We'll make it, okay. So now we're gonna add the columns down. I should have a total of $630 when I'm done. I have one $100 for a $100 bill. Wait, one $100 for 100. Yeah, okay. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 50s for 200. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 20s for 240. 1, 2, 3, 4 10s for 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 50 of 5s. All right, let's see if this adds up. This is where y'all cross your fingers. 100, 200, 240, 40, and 50. Yes, $630. Let's give ourselves a smiley face. That is how you do that, okay? Now what I need to do is go to the bank and withdraw these specific denominations so I can be ready for the cash stuffing, okay? So let me grab the money and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back from the bank. Guess who's back? Fiona and Phineas. We got to put some money in them as well. I forgot we're going to do some coin stuffing too. But let me go ahead and count up all the cash that I got from the bank. It should be $630. There's 1, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 5, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 6, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. $630. I'm going to go ahead and set this up on the table. I didn't say it before, but if you guys are interested in one of these budget planners, I did create quite a bit of them. They're for sale on Amazon and they go by your pay cycle. So this one's for weekly budgeters. There is one for bi-weekly, monthly, like that. There's also some savings challenge planners. I'll put a comparison video up here that'll compare all the different planners that I've made. And if one of them interests you, you can find the Amazon link down below in my description to click to, and it'll take you directly there to buy them, okay? All right, so let me set up this cash. All right, you guys, so I think I got it all set up. As far as these little piggy banks are concerned, they are linked also in my Amazon storefront down below. Most things that I'm using here in the video is either offered in my Etsy store, which is linked below, or my Amazon storefront, and I got them from Amazon. So like I get my highlighters, my calculator, my budget planners, my piggy banks, all of that from Amazon, and then some products I make like these cash envelopes, okay? So before we actually start stuffing the cash envelopes, let's go ahead and go to the coin purse and get the coins out of here. All right, there's that. So if you don't know, I put all the silver coins inside of the big pig, which I named Fiona, And then the little pig, his name is Phineas, and I put nothing but pennies inside of him. So let me go ahead and grab all the pennies first. That'd probably be the smartest idea. And get him going. And he's out the way. And then we'll go ahead and stuff Fiona. And I'm debating whether or not I'm going to take the money out of the penny challenge and put it into these pigs as well. Because then I can just go drop them all at the bank and get them counted up at one time at the end of the year. So, but first we got to finish the penny challenge, right? All right, so that's it for Fiona and Phineas. And they said hello, and now they're saying goodbye. Next, I want to go ahead and cash stuff my little cash envelopes. So I do need to put groceries, which is going to get one 100 and two 50s, and that'll be $200. Notice I have nothing left in any of these folders, including gas, date night. Yeah, I owe some money back, but I'm going to bring a video where I kind of go over my transactions that I made the week that I was in the hospital and reallocate that money back to cash envelopes or sync back to my buffer. It's one of the two, okay? So I owe some money almost to every single one of these envelopes. Next up would be dining out, and I should be putting, let me put some of this grocery money in dining out because we already know. I'll put $150 in groceries and I'll put $50 towards dining out because I already know we're probably going to go out to eat here and there, okay? Gas is next, and I need to put $50. And my little car does not take $50 worth of gas. I think it takes like $28 to fill it up. And I had about $80 in this envelope, but I spent it as we were, you know, had hospital stays. So I owe some money definitely back to gas. Fun, I'm going to be putting 25, which will be a 20 and a 5. And this was supposed to be for us to do something fun like go to the movies, but we never made it, and you see the envelope's empty. So where did it go? Okay, so we'll be restuffing some money in there as well. And then for myself, I need to get my nails done. This one didn't have anything in it because I really just use it for nails, and I'm going to get my nails and a pedicure. I only get a pedicure once a month because my toenails don't grow that fast. How about you guys? You might not want to put that in the comments, but my toenails don't grow that fast, but my nails grow extremely fast. So I'm putting some money in there. Date night, I know I owe it back $80. It was $80 in here, and I've not been on a date, but the money's gone. Okay. And then deposit I have, and then coins, we already emptied that out. Okay. So that's all of my cash envelopes. And remember, this binder itself, I'm not a huge fan of the PVC binder, but you can find it linked down below my Amazon storefront if you want to purchase. And I think it was less than $10, but it's just curly. So I'm getting a wallet. Actually, a subscriber sending me a wallet, you guys. I can't wait to get it. Anyway, but the envelopes themselves, they're for sale in my Etsy store. The link is down below. Have at it. Up next, let's go ahead and stuff the We Are the Stars challenge. I'm supposed to put $55 in here. So let's see. I already filled out the tracker with you guys, so it's just a matter of putting the cash. We'll put a $50 bill and a 5. So now for the We Are the Stars challenge, I have 51. Oh, why did I put a $50 bill? Anyway, 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 53, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 336. Okay, then. We are the stars, right? $336 is in here. And yeah, go ahead and get your comment so you could be entered for possibly winning a $10 gift card and also be a grand prize winner for the $50 gift card possibly. Go ahead and put your comment down below. All right, next we're going to be doing some sinking funds, and we don't have much to do. So let's start with Janae. I am going to use some scratch off challenge cards. If you've been around for a while, you already know that's what I'm doing in order to cash stuff my kids folder. So we hopefully have something smaller than 40 on here. Maybe I should do this side. Let's do this side. Something smaller than 40 is what I'm rooting for. I have a dime. Let's scratch this one for Janae. Aww. This eating up my challenge money. Now I'm not going to have no money to put in the penny challenge. You guys know I want that refrigerator. I'm not about to play. All right, so $50 goes into Janae's. Let me see where she was before. 5, 6, 7, 7, 20, 35. Yes, 735 is right. Let me update her tracker while we're here. So we're doing plus 50. So she now has $785. Janae wants to go get a piercing of her eyebrow. And I keep trying to tell her she needs to be 18. She's 17. But I'm like, I don't want to make the decision, okay? You need to be 18. There's 5, 6, 7, 7, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 785 for Janae. These scratch and save cards can be found in my Etsy store as well. One size 300, one size 400. But I do have 4 different varieties. One 75 and 200. One saves you 100 and 250. And one is a larger budget. It's 350 and 500 on one side, okay? So yeah, that's Miss Janae's. And those are listed down in my Etsy store. Let's see, for Jay's, he has $835. We should just skip him. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. What? Wait. What? 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 9, 9, 10. Wait a minute, this card isn't right. Let me count it again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 910. See, when the tracker tell you one thing and then you count something else, it's super confusing. So if he has 910, that means last time we must have put $75 into his. So you know what, you guys? I'm thinking we're going to skip him today. Don't tell him, okay? Because he got the most money out of everybody. We're going to skip him and move on to the penny challenge with that money. All right, let's move on. So grocery sinking fund, I need to put 30. And then I need to put some in Gingy. I think Gingy comes up first. Yes, ma'am, she does. So Gingy has 1, 52, 210, 15, 20, 25, 26, 226. And for Gingy, I need to put $5. And I also need to go get her a big bag of litter, so she might be down again. 1, 52, 210, 15, 20, 25, 26. Wait, hold on. 1, 52, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. 231 for Miss Gingy. And next is grocery sinking fund. Here it is. And we have 1, 2, 3, 320, 30, 40, 50, 55, 360. And we're supposed to be putting $30 in grocery sinking fund, which is a 20 and a 10. All right, so grocery sinking will have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60. No, y'all, I can't count. What's happening? 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. 390. Okay, we almost to $400. That is good. That's a good little cushion. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at these categories, I wonder what's in Life Happens, because that is where I should be taking and replenishing my cash envelopes. Hold on. Let me see, because if it's something real in here. 1, 2, 3, 24. Hey! What? I said hey and Gingy went crazy. I have $385 in Life Happens, so I will be replenishing my cash envelopes. We'll do that in a later video, but I'm going to be replenishing my cash envelopes based on what I spent out of Life Happens, because if that wasn't a Life Happens moment, I don't know what is. Okay, so there's that. That makes me happy. You know what? I didn't even think about that envelope. All right, last but not least, we need to do giving. Oh, and this is not last because we still got the penny challenge. So let's see. Giving in this folder. YouTube giving is supposed to get $30. Wow, that's just making me smile. I don't have to think about where I'm going to get that money from. There's 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 160 for YouTube giving. This is going to go towards that $50 grand prize as well as the $10 winners that I need to still pay. And then giving for random acts of kindness. I've not done any recently, but I'm going to put $60 in there. Let's do 20, 40, 60. And that's 152, 250, 70, 90, 310, 330, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. $370 for giving. And that is it for this sinking funds binder. All right, what do we have left? Let's see, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. How did I end up with 45? I feel like I was supposed, because I put an extra 10 for Janae. So I was supposed to have 55. The 40 from Jace and the 15 from the challenges, that would have been 55, but Janae scratched off 10 higher, so I have $45. Y'all know where it's going. The penny challenge. Let me get it. All right, this is where a good calculator comes in. We got $45. Well, I scratched my head because I want to do these two big ones. Let me see what that is. 1841 plus 1890. That's 37 minus 45, 769. I'll do the 763. Okay, so we're going to do 1841, 1890, and 763. And that should come up to a little less than $45. 1841 and 1890. Okay, that comes up to $44.94. So let me just find some colors and get this party started. All right, and so that is $45 that has to go into my penny challenge jar. Bam. Let's go ahead and put this in here. I cannot wait to count this up. Well, I can't wait to count it up because I want to see how much it is, but also because I want to get my refrigerator because that's what this is going towards, and possibly a dryer if I could squeeze enough out of it. This is my penny challenge jar, you guys. Isn't it fascinating? All right, you guys, well, we did all the things for this video that needed to get done. We went ahead and budgeted for week 2 of the weekly budget, as well as stuffed our coins, our cash envelopes, our sinking funds, and put some into the penny challenge. Yeah, it was a successful cash stuffing and budget as far as I'm concerned. Let's see, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, put this one single emoji right here, and that'll let me know you a real one and you made it all the way to the end. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're not, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I put out a video so you could be included in all the fun. Do me a huge favor. Like the video because it helps it to be suggested to other people who may need it. And don't forget to put your comment down below, anything, so that you can be included in the We Are the Stars giveaway on the next video that'll be coming out. And you guys, I have a plan to roll them out because remember, in the beginning of October, I'll be starting a nursing job. So time will be a little limited. So I'm thinking I'm going to pump out some videos this month. And yeah, I think that's everything. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys for supporting me always. If you want to find me, interact with me even more, come find me over on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram handle here. And I post more lifestyle content there, more so than budgeting, but you can always come find me. You can always come say hello. Oh, and wait a minute. Thank you to the real ones who sent me messages and who commented on my last video in regards to the spammers. You guys, I will never ask you to reach out to me on a Telegram. How do you do that? I don't even know what a Telegram is. Like, as far as I remember, that's something from the old days. I guess it's reinvented itself, and now they said to send a message on Telegram. I don't even know what that is. I'll never ask for Telegram, WhatsApp, anything like that. If I ask you to reach out to me, it will be on Instagram because that's where I connect the best, okay? And yeah, I am so sorry about the scammers. If anybody did reach out to somebody on Telegram, I apologize. I posted something onto the community post. You guys make sure to check the community tab every now and then because sometimes I'm putting updates over there as well, live and in the moment trying to reach you, okay? So I put a picture of what one of the spammers' comments look like. And if ever you see it, even if it has my face attached to it, I don't know the technology they use, but it ain't me. Okay, I'm going to reply to you in the comment section here, or if I do say, can you contact me? It will be on Instagram. That's it. That's all. Es todo. No más. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you for being here. I will talk to you guys very shortly. Take care.